We are Fellowship Gaming, here to entertain you with yet another tale of daring, disaster, and dimwits. So please grab your favorite drink and perhaps a snack and let us regale you with songs of our misdeeds. Tonight we are playing Torg Eternity, which is a card-supported D20 multiverse system.
Which is a mouthful.
It is a mouthful. It's a big mouthful.
We're not gonna go there.
Then dice explode in this one.
That's what he said.
Not literally. If you would like to see more content, please check us out at YouTube at fellowshipgaming.quest, where you can subscribe and hit that bell notification. Please do that. We really need it. If you would like to join us during our live stream, head over to Twitch and give us a follow in order to be part of our live chat. And make fun of us when we say stupid things.
Which happens a lot.
A lot.
So last point, we were in
I put a tracker
Samyang. No, we are not in Samyang. Mungyang?
Kunming.
Kunming.
Kunming. And the
I'm like, wow.
Oh, man. I'm like,
Should I just sit here and let you make up a bunch of Chinese towns that I've never heard of? And he was like, yeah, we'll add that to the map somewhere.
We're at Peking Pork.
Peking is a real place. Shut up.
is that in China?
Yeah. Don't give me that. We're now Kunming, and we're with Mary.
Yes,
No.
the cat girl,
Wait, what's the cat girl's name?
Maisie.
Maisie. Oh,
Maisie.
Yeah, sorry.
Maisie.
Well,
And
she goes by Maisie. Her name is Mako.
Ooh, I'm gonna call her Miko. Miko the Nico.
Neko, but yeah,
I know. It's Kim. Kim doesn't know Japanese.
that's fair.
She's not Japanese anyways. This is good. She might be. We're in Pacifica.
Yeah,
And we're trying to hunt the power armored guy.
no, girl.
No, girl.
It's a girl. Did I miss that?
Were you
Yeah.
not- dude. Were you not? You were here. Wait, time out.
He was here.
I must have been
you were here. Dude,
asleep.
we got our butts handed to us. You saved Mike's ass.
No,
Yeah.
I.
No.
Yeah.
Fred
Did we have a fight with her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she got away because she freaked out and said, "Help me."
Oh, that's right. No,
And
no,
then
I was
and
there.
then
I was
bugged
there.
her. I
was
air
there.
tagged her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, did I just like?
We
I
had
did-
to figure
pass
out
out?
what a flashback was because
Yeah.
he plays that card and we're like, no idea what that is.
And then we came up with a
Okay.
really fun backstory.
Oh, it means that if there was something in the past that could have helped you in the moment, you can
retcon it.
retcon it. Thank you.
Okay.
So Xavier
And so he
flashback.
retconned
Air
that.
tag on the power
Yeah.
armor.
I've
Okay.
got a tracking device.
Okay.
And I stack it up, throw it on her.
That's good. Okay.
And
we
I
kind
don't
of
remember if I made you roll for that or not.
A roll to like get it on
we
her.
did. Yeah, it was
Okay.
a telekinetic roll.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
right. He telekinesis.
Okay.
And
That's
we had to figure out how mind control worked.
Yeah, we did.
There was
Yes,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
did.
Yeah. it's,
Okay. Well, so we have her tag, and she's just booking it. Let's run
yeah.
after
Oh,
her.
yeah, no, she's so far. We
The power
got
armors
jacked
move.
and we
She's vampiric.
Mike.
the
you
cops
guys
are
got
here.
arrested. Yeah.
Yeah, the cops are here.
The cops
Yeah.
are here. Yes.
Kanawa security.
Yeah, they.
And-
If I remember correctly, they kicked in the door of the building that you got. That
Of you guys, just
Mike, whatever building Mike and the other person who pulled him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then everybody else was like, "Shit."
scatter,
Yeah,
suppose.
And that's where we ended. That was a hell of
Because
an
guess
ending.
what? That looks like a bite.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
I'm
right.
Like, thank goodness you're here. Because I don't know.
I was
who they
all
are.
right, Brian. Do your charisma. Good luck, buddy. Because I'm
So,
hidden.
yeah, what are you and Alan doing? Not Alan.
Alan.
Wyatt.
Alan and Wyatt. I'm like, Alan, you're Alan.
Brian's
Not Alan.
No,
The other guy.
Brian is so meta. It's him and his character. the cops pull up and he just goes. Two of them.
Yes, officer. What seems to be the problem?
I'm just like, Wyatt, you don't look so good.
Wyatt had damage
Yeah, no,
on him.
Wyatt got messed up.
I think he had
Oh yeah,
Two
he
You
has
got
he had 2 wounds. How
Yeah.
many thingamajigs do you have?
Very
No, he didn't have any
Shock?
Shock because I sued before that, but
Okay.
but he took 2 wounds.
Yeah, he got
had two
wracked
wounds.
And then
because
he got
it
kicked or something.
it friggin' grappled and bit his
Oh,
neck.
that's right. Started to drink on him.
Yeah.
And then
She was
back
drinking
to-
his
back
blood.
to Wayne's
Wyatt doesn't know the meaning of Capri Sun yet.
As far as I know, I didn't get wrecked. Did I?
No,
No,
shield
no,
took-
you're
you lost your
fine.
shields.
You're fine. I'm fine. He's fine.
Yeah,
He
he's
didn't
fine.
get hit.
Yeah.
He
No, I
was able to get
Oh,
in,
that's right.
touch her, and mind control her.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
You got in and got out.
Yeah, that's right. It
I
was
said-
you got out.
It's more
and then
she got
Wyatt
out.
got hit because you were gone.
I was expecting to make a new character this week.
To be fair, we
We
said
all
that-
did, I think.
We did. I was like, this is where Zed dies.
I thought we were all gonna die because
Oh, yeah,
Kim,
no, we
Kim was
couldn't.
3 rounds out.
And Maze still is.
Yeah.
she was like, where'd Kim go?
So I'm going crap,
No,
and she takes off, and I'm like,
I critically
okay.
failed pyrotechnic and took shock myself.
Yeah.
And that we just couldn't
I've
freaking
been
make a roll.
Yeah,
Taking
so right
a
now,
shot.
you two are in one area.
Yeah.
You and Wyatt are in another area.
And Kim
You
just showed up after she took off.
No, he's
I'm-
not there.
I'm
Oh,
He's
you
still
were one
2
round
rounds
away.
out.
That's
Yeah, I'm
right.
still 2 rounds
At
out.
least.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on.
So
And Maisie's yelling. Well, no, Maisie would be able to catch up with you. She's faster than you. Yeah, not
Little
significantly.
legs.
Well, she was one round. She was
wa-
ahead, and then she was one round behind before she realized Kim was no longer behind
Yeah.
her. Yeah.
My run is 24.
Okay, so
Hers is.
yeah, everyone but you and Wyatt make fine checks. Yep, that's her.
Oh yeah, because I was one behind because I had to save Percival.
Hey, Julia. Jules. Wanna run her?
Do you want to play a character? It's a cat girl.
It's a cat girl.
That's fine. It's
It's up to
okay.
you.
You don't have to.
I have a 3.
It would help me out significantly.
That's why she's not doing it.
She's like, Uncle Casey smells funny.
Hey, I shaved today.
I did not.
I didn't.
Huh?
So,
She missed the point entirely.
oh.
Man, she is.
Wow.
Speaking
She
of
is
bad
my daughter.
smells, my team lead at work, we're in the middle of a conference call. She looks over and goes, "Stop it!" What had happened was her like 3-year-old took the entire bottle of Febreze and just scattered it over his room because he thought his room smelled.
Sure. I mean,
Because he
of
had
things to
pooped
scatter
all
that-
over it.
Oh no.
God.
I was like, to be fair, of all the things you can dump around a room, Febreze is probably the least aggressive.
Yeah, but it was like
But yeah.
heavily fragranted.
Oh, sure.
And she's
For a
like,
while.
she was like gagging. She's like couldn't walk in. I was like, oh yeah, I can
Yeah,
imagine.
I got a big old fat 6.
I got a 3 because I'm awesome.
19.
Okay, so that's favored for her, but I don't think she wants to re-roll that.
Really good cards.
Okay, so
Kim-
Maisie is yelling at Kim,
Okay.
yelling, "Stop! Stop! Stop!"
He stops.
It's good to a stop.
Yeah, right.
And she points and says, "What are the cops here for?"
I don't know.
Not the first time we've been sold out.
I have no idea. I didn't even know they were there. I was running over here.
Yeah, well, let's check. Can you be quiet in all that armor?
Is there a stealth skill?
Yes.
It's based on dex, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I can be fairly stealthy. I've got an 8.
Yep, dexterity.
And my armor doesn't there's no armor penalty.
No, there isn't.
I go from clank 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 to
Okay. So
What happens is the
Maisie
armor
is telling
gets
you you
stubbed,
need to
so it just
go
happens
look
after.
and see what's going on with the cops.
You're not gonna leave me, are you?
No, she's going with you.
Oh,
what
you
she said.
gotta.
We gotta.
Okay.
She's more. We gotta.
Okay.
Sorry.
No,
We
it's
gotta. We gotta.
it's totally fine. I just heard it and I'm like, okay, sure. So I'm assuming I'm rolling a stealth check.
In a minute.
Okay.
We want to go to Anthony and Fred. You two need to make fine checks as well.
I already got. Oh,
Yeah, I
you
got a
19.
6.
6. Oh,
And I got a 19.
excuse me. You recognize that there are flashing lights over in the direction that Alan and Wyatt went.
Okay. I start walking towards that area where the flashing lights are.
Okay.
See.
And if I see him,
Um,
because you were pretty close, weren't you?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But I also have Percival in my hands.
Yes, he
I
does.
have a goat.
He has a goat.
Okay. He fell,
Now go
and I
ahead
had
and
to
make
catch
a
him.
stealth.
So,
I'm spending a possibility on that.
Yeah, she's gonna spend a possibility as well.
10, 22.
Really?
Plus 8. 16. I got a 16 stealth.
Okay. Maisie did not do as well.
Okay.
She seems really nervous.
What's going on? You're a bit shaky. Honestly, you're a little shakier than I was the first time I went down to the depths. What? It's these bad guys? Are these guys bad?
I don't know. They got here awful quick, though.
Valid point. Valid point.
Okay, so she did not. She only got a 10. And you guys are just walking?
well, I'm still. Frozen.
I don't know what he's doing. He's like levitating.
Yeah, I was levitating.
Okay, so yeah, there's about 10 cops on the roof. They've got their guns out. They're pointed at you.
Uh-huh.
They're looking at both of you.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, you've got to come with us.
Okay.
They're speaking in English.
One of them is.
How many are there?
10.
10 on the roof.
Yeah. Cat on the hot tin roof. It's not a good combination.
Nope.
All right. Thank goodness you're here. My friend is not looking well.
We see that. That's why you need to come with us.
Okay.
Worst thing to say.
Let's go.
And yeah, they take you. They divest you of weapons.
Okay.
They put you in
Yeah.
handcuffs, and they put you in the back of a very well armored van.
We have like the scene of Aragorn and company entering Theoden's hall with all the weapons dropping. Because I carry quite a few.
You got the trope where it's just like weapon, 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 tiny weapon.
All right, we're going. Oh, it's just.
Wait, guys. There's one in my boot. There we go. That's all of them. I'm pretty sure.
Makes you think of that ultraviolet scene where they have the weapons checked. They're like weapons, many.
Every bear inch.
Do we see this happen? Taken away in handcuffs? Me and Maisie?
Yeah, you actually do.
Maisie, what are those things?
I mean, you know what manacles are.
I know what manacles are, but I've never seen them that tiny.
No, that's fair. But I mean,
Yeah.
manacles are manacles.
Manacles are kind of manacles.
Oh, yeah.
You'd recognize them as
Okay.
restraints.
Maisie, we
small
have
as they
those in
are.
my country. They're called manacles. That's what those are?
We usually just call them handcuffs.
The same purpose then?
Yeah. They're
Do-
being arrested.
Do I need to break them out?
Better not.
That vehicle looks very, very breakable.
No, that vehicle does not look very breakable.
To Kim, it might. Kim's got a very skewed perception of shit that he can break.
Yes,
I
it's
get
true.
I mean, I'm
We
not
just
going to
did-
give it armor like a tank.
Yeah, no,
You
it's
just
fine.
need me to
but
drive
will
it.
have
It is
armor.
it is armored, and that's totally fine.
What do we do?
I'm just sitting. We just need to see where they're going. See what we can figure
Yeah,
out where they're going, and we'll handle it there.
Do they bear any insignias
Like
that would
which?
dictate like what province of the city that they're from? And or is it similar or identical to the insignia that the previous police officers are wearing?
You know what? Give me a fine check.
Absolutely.
See, now I'm just thinking about my Sailor Moon character who would just scream Sailor Power and turn into one of the cops.
It's a 17.
She has it's loud to activate.
I can bump it up to 20 if the success level matters.
I mean, again, remember, 20 is
No, I know.
considered a near impossible.
Oh, okay.
10 is standard. 10 is like, this is an everyday thing that anyone can accomplish.
And 8 is easy.
Yeah, 8 is easy. 12 is considered challenging.
16 is considered. Oh my gosh, that's
16
my toe.
is very hard.
What all I hear is you need to bump those numbers up, Tony.
Working on it.
You need a 24 or better.
No. I mean, it's like, what kind of challenge do you think this would be?
Well, I got a 17. You tell me.
Yeah.
So
So, I would say that's probably more than enough.
Good.
Because that would be very visible, right?
I would hope so.
Okay. So, you're realizing that you don't actually see any markings on these.
Okay. And
That's worse.
We were. We had interacted with Maisie about our documentation had been quelled, so this
Held up.
held
not
up.
quelled.
Yeah, well,
It is still
this-
there.
yeah.
It is legally going through the channels. It is just not going as quickly as it should have gone.
I'm trying to use a word and I can't think of the best phraseology for it, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Okay. Yep.
It's very much someone doesn't want you to be operating.
Sure.
I am. Oh, sorry.
No, I said sure. That's valid.
Kim is going to play the card idea. Gain a clue or insight indicating the next course of action your hero should take.
Okay, he feels like this is actually a really good time to wait.
Oh, Kim's not good at waiting. Okay.
Well, Maisie's telling them to wait.
Kim's,
You two have to decide what
Yeah.
you're doing.
Yeah,
And we're.
and
I
Kim
think we're just
says,
gonna follow.
We're just
Uh,
gonna try to follow. Yeah.
I just imagine Kim picks up like a fortune cookie and it's like, wait.
Now is the
Now is the time for patience.
yeah. It's like patience is the virtue of the hour.
I was going to say,
Maisie's like,
when a mosquito lands on your testicles is the first time you think that a non-violent solution is possible.
Probably good advice.
There can be no peace. Activate the flamethrower.
I don't have that yet.
well, to be
It's-
fair, I think Elon Musk's flamethrowers are probably produced here. So
I saw someone use a boring flamethrower to make creme brulee. I'm like, that's a bit overkill.
Depends on how much sugar you have.
Okay, so yeah, Kim's like, I think, like, he'd straight up just like, food. Opens it up. Fortune cookie says to wait. Fortune cookie says to wait.
Yeah, Maisie's like, yeah, I think so. Because, again, they got here way too fast. And yeah, you and her, well, she'll make a fine check. Because you probably wouldn't really pay attention to this. She's like, yeah, those aren't marked.
What does that mean?
It means there's someone that doesn't want you to know who they are.
So like the people who are holding up our licenses?
Associated with them, I would guess.
Okay. So we know where they're at then, right?
We know. No, we need to find where they're at.
Oh. So should we follow the car or?
If we can.
Okay.
Do you know how to drive?
No.
find us a car, Fred. Or
Zed.
However, land vehicles can be used untrained.
Yes.
No, but I think I can figure it out. I've seen Fred do it, and like I think
Seen Zed.
Zed. Yeah, I've seen Zed do it.
Can Kim
Fred
see
Garrett?
over the wheel?
It's Fred.
He
It's
would
China, they're all
probably
small.
go for a motorbike.
I really don't know if Fred is Kim, whatever I'm playing.
Who are you?
I don't know. I'm a dude disguised as a dude playing another dude.
Here. If you play this Cosm, you can pretend that you're Zed.
Oh no.
Wait, what Cosm are you from?
Nile.
So am I. No. Jesus.
Yeah.
Steal his
I
car.
think I could do it.
I don't know where.
She's like, all right, let's see if we can find a car then.
Okay.
I'm looking around to see if I can see a car. I'm looking. These cars look nicer than the ones I'm used to driving.
No,
No,
aren't.
they don't. Oh, they might. I don't know.
Maybe not here.
Because I'm used to handling up to like 1940s cars.
Oh, that's fair. Well, oh yeah, you're pre like Cadillac era where they're
I'm like,
Well-
you're like right on the cusp of it where they're
You're
the
forgetting
Chevelles and
that
stuff.
he's still transformed to Nile.
Yeah.
yeah, but I still wouldn't know
Cadillac operated in World War II, though. Pretty sure.
which is
how- I know how to
late
use
30s, early 40s. but
like
yeah.
the keys and stuff like that, but hot wiring a car that's all electric.
That's valid.
Or
Oh,
have-
I don't think most of the cars
They
in
just
like
push starts. You're fine.
downtown China are going to be
Well,
high end.
Zed has exquisite taste, and it's like Rusty. No.
Yeah, listen, Xavier doesn't even have a license.
We
So.
need bucket seats.
But anyway, yeah, Zed, Xavier, go ahead and do fine checks for me.
I think if
You have
Roll one.
possibility.
I can't roll it.
Okay.
oh no,
It's on you.
I can't use a
I got a-
possibility
I
for
got
a
a
1.
9. Is that a 1?
-1.
Minus 1.
You might want to do something about that.
Like this car looks good, and as soon as I touch it, the alarm goes off.
Yeah, just about.
Where? Oh, I was like, where are mine? Which ones did I get?
I just
I
want
got RoboCop.
the the car alarms in Pan Pacifica to sound like Ed 209. It like growls at him.
Hey, transform to
You
a robot with a gun.
You have
9 plus
30
18,
seconds to surrender.
So 9. You said find?
Yeah,
That's a 21.
Ooh, nice.
21. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you see Maisie and Kim kind of sneaking away. It's not quite opposite, but you're like here, the cops are here, and Kim and Maisie are here.
And I walk up to a car, ready to.
Yeah, then you just hear this god awful noise.
What the? Zed, what the?
I don't know what the car's freaking out for some reason.
I feel like Xavier would call out loud enough for them to hear us, but unfortunately, I think that'll be loud enough for the cops to hear us.
The cops already hear you.
Oh, that's fine. All right then.
Yeah, there's a lot of uneasy glances from people that don't look happy to see you.
Hey, Zed, that's not your car. Your car's blue, you alcoholic.
Okay. And I start.
Give me a deception.
Yeah.
It's favored.
Yes, it's favored.
Just persuasion.
And that is it a mind?
Oh,
Charisma.
10s always explode, 20s if you have the rank.
Okay, so that explodes. I don't have any ranks, so.
Well, it's persuasion. That's a 20 now.
19. 6.
Glory.
But how
Go.
does favor work? If 'cause
Charisma.
I've already.
You don't want to do
You
favored.
don't want to do
Okay,
favored.
because it exploded.
It
Yeah.
removes all of the.
Fuck! Oh, but that doesn't count
That's still a
because
40.
I don't have ranks.
Yeah, it's still
40.
a 40.
Oh my god.
Do you have a hero card?
I don't know.
Do you have a glory card?
No.
I don't either.
Okay. I am gonna play leadership to place 2 cards in other people's cards pools directly from my hand.
And then draw back up.
And I am gonna give you Maelstrom.
Okay, until
And-
the,
It's a useless card for us right now. Because I learned more about reality storms. They're nasty. I'm giving
Oh, yeah.
rally to him, And I'm going to draw 4 cards.
And hope you get.
We can play the rally.
What does?
It would be anybody can discard anything that's in their hand, and then draw up to your 4. Anybody want to do that?
So I have master plan. I can take that card and put it in my hand.
Which card?
Whatever one you just played.
Leadership?
Yeah, and then I could do the same, right?
Yeah,
To get better cards. Yeah.
you could.
Um,
And so the card begins.
You play leadership.
Yep. So plays 2 cards into other players' pools.
can I
directly
have-
from your hand?
Can I have that one?
Yes, you can.
Kim would like that one.
Yeah, Kim can have that one. And then I'm going to give siege initiative to Alan. Yeah,
Discarding down
So-
to 4.
that goes underneath because I played it first.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I get 2 more because we go up to 4 again, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Discard.
Oh, we're discarding. Okay, I did get a hero.
Okay. Well, we don't want to discard glory. We're gonna get that.
Okay, so if so I use hero. Should I do possibility first? Because that's I could potentially get more than 10, and then I can play the hero to hopefully get to 60.
You were asking me a question. I'm sorry.
Oh,
was
I
blanking.
said, should I do hero first or possibility first?
It doesn't matter. I think.
Okay, so then I will play.
I would play that because that's a card, and you can easily get that with other
Yeah.
cards. It's harder to get because we don't have anything that does thingamajigs yet.
Okay, yeah. So I'll play hero first. I'm at 40.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 41. So that's a 1. It's a
No.
minimum 10. But it's a
Yeah.
50 total as far as the total if it's done.
Yes.
But it's not a mishap. It's just a 1 on the die. So I'm
yeah.
at 41.
Honestly, yeah, I don't think you're gonna get anything better.
Yeah.
'cause
I would have to roll a 19 on the next die because unless somebody has a drama
I don't have a
to
drama.
trade out.
A 19 or get a 10.
Yeah, a 19, a 10, or someone gives me a drama,
I don't
which
have a
would give
drama.
me another roll and then the ability to play a possibility. No, we have no dramas?
No dramas.
Okay. So I think I'm just going to
That's-
stop at
yeah.
50.
Which is still plus 13.
Which is, as we discussed,
Yeah, and
mediocre.
I have
at
already oh, that was my yeah. So and then charisma is 6, so it's just 19.
19.
Again, mediocre at best. Yeah. Try again.
Is it deception or can I use trick?
It's persuasion.
Yeah, but it's persuasion used for deception.
Yeah.
Used
So
for
trick
deception.
is specifically a actionable.
Well, I'm
thing.
starting to act
Trick
like I'm
is
drunk.
like. Trick is a physical thing.
I'm acting like I'm
Drunk, yeah.
Drunk.
So
whatever.
again, it's a persuasion.
Yeah. So
as
trick
a
would
deception.
be trick or maneuver would be like if you were
Juking.
pretending to be drunk to like walk up and bump somebody to steal.
Yeah.
They could be any number of things.
I was
But,
just curious because
No, it's-
I have a trick of 12, but I don't have anything in deception or anything like that.
It would just be your charisma
It's
base.
persuasion.
yeah.
So
I don't
The
either.
skill is
or
persuasion.
persuasion. I don't have anything in persuasion.
It's favored though, so
It
I mean,
is favored though, thanks
So
to
you-
the
so-
law
I
of
rolled a
intrigue.
19, so I got a 6. So I pretty much got the highest I'm gonna get.
okay. So that's a 13.
So
You
I
have
got a
9.
13.
I could play supporter to give you a 9.
13 is fine.
Oh, you got
13,
13?
yeah.
Oh, 13's
Yeah,
fine, yeah.
I was
13.
just remembering Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah, Fred, it's like
where
an
he's
8
about to
pretend
try
be
and steal
drunk.
the car, and he's warned
Well,
off, and they're like,
it's
"What? My
how
wife's
likely are they
giving
to
birth."
believe it?
That's
not.
fair.
How easy is it to act drunk? It's easy to act drunk. How easy is it to get someone else who might be on high alert to accept that you're drunk?
Especially
Because
since-
that's the deception.
No, yeah. Especially since we're 2 guys in the middle.
Yeah.
we look white as shit.
Yeah.
And I'm carrying a broken clock in my hand.
Yeah, but that's such a small thing from a distance.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not like you're carrying a grandfather clock that looks like a trophy. It's like a little watch. Like you're like,
Oh yeah.
"Ah,
It's just a little hand watch.
It's
isn't it?
fuck you a clock.
That's an interesting time.
That's my favorite time, man.
That's Kim's favorite time.
It's Wolverine's favorite time.
So, I mean, they do keep looking at you,
Oh, sure.
but they seem a lot less on edge.
Yeah, go do what you gotta do. Yeah, the goal is, I mean, we weren't not going to have their attention. The goal was to ignore
Deflect.
the car that's going beep, 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 and just walk away slowly.
Meow, meow.
It's one of those Chinese toys that goes brr, 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 beep, beep, beep.
It's a stylophone. Mirror. Theremin. Okay.
It's like the lyrebird.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That is one of the
It's a kookaburra. Can't do a kookaburra right now. Sorry, Australia.
I think the best one I heard was the lyrebird doing the chainsaw. Like, oh my gosh!
Oh, that sounds terrifying.
Because you're watching it and then it's like, like,
You're a bird. Don't do that, please.
you're a bird. Why are you acting like you're cutting your forest down?
Because
probably
when
heard
I
it being cut
stalk
down.
you at night with this sound, it makes you leave.
I mean,
would
not
make me
wrong.
leave.
You are not wrong. So what are the results? I want to know what the results are of everything we just
Like
did.
I said, the
Yeah.
cops,
So now we're
they lowered their guns. They're like,
Okay.
and they're
now
kind of
we're
like,
stumbling away.
again, they're looking at them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not like the, oh my god, they're a threat. It's like, oh, okay. It's a couple of drunk idiots out sightseeing that got lost, found some dive bar.
Probably American.
Oh, they know they're American. They
not
look
American.
American.
Feels
Xavier
the
looks so
Americans.
like I'm just. I'm
I mean, yeah, they're like,
prototypical
oh
college
yeah,
student.
they're like American tourists that are lost. Probably
I'm pretty sure
rented
Zed
a
has a
car.
Hawaiian shirt on.
Zed's wearing. He looks like the guy from Indiana Jones with a white suit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm wearing a black suit.
Now we know who the villain
We are
is.
American businessmen who just get a high deal, and we're drunk as shit. I love it.
I figured he has a.
We are American businessmen doing business things.
Yeah, because Xavier looks like a priest, but without the collar.
Yeah. Okay. That makes valid. That's valid.
I just figured
So,
he.
but now we are stumbling on our way towards your guys' direction.
Okay.
I
I have no.
I called out, so it's
Okay.
if he makes.
I
you
mean,
and
yeah,
Maisie
it
make a
would
find.
probably be a
hear
quick
us, yeah.
find for the two of you.
Kim is oblivious. It's a 6.
Yeah. Apparently, so is.
We're
Maisie.
sneaking.
And that's
Don't
valid.
be suspicious. Don't
Don't
be
be
suspicious.
Yeah, her
You're-
find was a
Maisie's so
total
annoyed
five.
because your armor is literally going doo-doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo. Instead of creaking, it's just making little doo-doo-doo. You're like, is that a shit built in? You're like, it is now.
Yes, it is.
I like to think that over in Pan Pacifica, Kim's armored when he's sneaking is subtitled.
That's good. I like
It
that.
just says armor sneaks sneakily. Armor creaks creakingly.
And then every so often, there's just text in Japanese off to the side of it. Oh, sorry. I thought you were good.
I was envisioning like the writing where it's up and down.
Yeah. I've been watching Handyman Sato in Another World, and it does the same thing. It's like, and I'm like, yeah, Japanese.
I just started watching Assassination
Classroom?
Yeah.
That's one of her favorites.
I think I got it. I haven't finished it yet,
That's it.
but that's funny.
What's the sensei's name? Kurama? Yeah,
Kuro Sensei.
Kurama. He puts a hole in the moon.
Yeah, of course he does.
It's so good.
Yeah, he wants to blow up the Earth.
Yeah. Makes
Does
sense.
he though?
Casually.
Makes sense.
Does he though?
Okay.
So he took a page out of Marvin Martian's handbook.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I want to blow up the Earth.
Goku
What's-
Goku puts a hole in the moon. Vash the Stampede puts a hole in the moon. Who else puts a hole?
How do we have a moon still?
I mean, multiple universes. And to be fair, Vash the Stampede is not on Earth.
I think my favorite is in the Dragon Ball universe.
Oh,
They
you're
blew
right.
up
it
the
is
moon
not. I was like, is
twice.
it? No, you're right.
Because they blew it up once to in the Dragon Ball series to stop Goku from raging.
Not when he's a Zoro, yeah.
And then in Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo then blows up the same moon.
Yeah, they well, no, it's they reset it. They bring it back. Like it's canon that they bring it back because of tides and stuff. But yeah, what was I gonna say?
Robot versus monkey,
Gurren
man.
Lagann. They throw
Oh,
galaxies
my
like
word.
ninja stars at the end.
To be fair, the
Yeah.
moon was a space station.
Oh, it was. You're sure. Yeah. But still.
That's no
And the
space
other, the
station.
actual moon was in an alternate dimension. Honestly, some great stuff. The animation just definitely gave me an aneurysm.
Toward the end, for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It's just.
that story though with the girl just ripped my heart out.
Yeah.
Ah, it's so depressing. If you haven't watched it,
I've seen it.
okay,
Oh,
okay. Like
I've seen Gurren Lagann.
Casey, yeah,
Okay.
he's like bubblegum crazy. He's seen some.
I'm about to
Record
start
of Lodoss
watching
War and-
Record of Lodoss War is fan freaking
Wow.
tastic. I'm about to.
amazing.
I have Bubblegum Crisis queued.
I really think we ought to just one day get Record of Lodoss War and do a reaction for the channel.
Sure.
Honestly, Record of Lodoss War is good.
It's so I've seen only parts of it, and I want to watch it all. It's like
Tales
I
of
just
Earthsea.
rewatched. Is it Legend of Crystania?
Okay, that one was not as good as.
I
Record.
for me, I like it because of the variant wear races. Like that, I don't care about the. I mean, the animation, whatever, but the story of the different
And
gods
here I am.
creating were creatures to embody the earth. I love it.
The last series I just finished like 2 days ago is Comey Can't Communicate.
I love
my word.
that.
I just
It's
barely started
great.
watching
Bro,
Pickup
it's
so-
Girls in the
it is
Dungeon.
cute.
And I'm about to start binging Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie, which is a fantastic series.
I'm-
I'm going through all the waifus. They're like this. There's the 7 waifu collection.
Yeah.
Komi, Shikimori, Uzaki-chan,
Okay.
Yeah.
Neko-chan from Miss Nagatoro. Don't Mess with Me,
Okay.
which is a really interesting one. And there's like Dragon Maid Kobayashi.
Okay.
That she's one. Like I don't know all 7, but like there are 7, and I'm just watching this series just because I'm curious.
We are
Beast,
so on task
Beast
today.
Lord's
We
Wafer,
are.
No,
whatever.
it's
Little-
just
little
that
girl.
I'll
Kim
have to take a look.
stumbled into a pawn shop.
I'm
of
yeah.
knockoff anime from Japan.
I'm just
He's like,
I
what
mean,
is this treasure
I
trove
literally
of
saw
knowledge?
a trailer today, and I'm like, that was so stupid, but it looks so funny. It's gonna be good. And
that looks so stupid. I want to watch it.
Yeah,
I want to watch
because
it
it's-
twice.
it's literally they food self-sufficient, so they're eating everything they kill.
Okay. Okay.
And the elf chick is like obviously disgusted by this at the beginning
Oh yeah, yeah.
because it's a knight that's like, so you will follow me no matter what. And this elf chick and I think a hobbit are like, yeah. And so they get to the dungeon, and the knight's like, okay, from here on, we practice self-sustenance.
Yeah.
And so they're eating.
The
they have
monsters.
to eat the monsters.
That's valid.
And there's at least a dwarf they find that is apparently the gourmand. And he's like, scorpion hot pot. It's like,
Scorpion's supposed to taste pretty good.
I've heard.
Not a lot of meat, but it's supposed to
I've,
taste pretty
I've
good.
only ever had it in alcohol pops.
Oh yeah, yeah,
The tequila.
yeah.
So I've only ever had like freeze dried variations inside candy.
They're high carbon, high calcium for you.
Like, thinking of my devices listening to everything I say constantly. Because on break, you and I were talking about our ideas of magic and where I'm like, I don't like systems that are just like, I cast magic all day because that's all I do because I'm a spellcaster. I'm like, if I want to punch something, I want to punch something. I won't be told I'm bad at because I've devoted myself to the arts. And so I've been getting these commercials when I've been watching YouTube for an anime that I don't know about. And the trailer confuses me. Because it's like a guy with like a scar on his cheek who looks like Harry Potter but buffer. and it's just called
Moshly. Moshly. Muscle Moshly?
Yes.
Yes.
I cast fist.
That is on my list.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
I'm like, what is this? And
He uses
why?
intimidation to cast magic.
Yeah.
I cast fireball. They're like, no, you don't. Yes, I do. So it's along the same lines as barbarian going, I cast mage armor. You don't know that spell. Picks up the wizard and holds it in front of him.
I cast
you said
iron.
barbarian, and I'm like,
No, I cast iron, and he throws a pan at him.
Yeah.
well, no. The whole joke is the wizard. Why is the barbarian carrying a frying pan? Bard. That's his spell component. Wizard. He doesn't have spells. Bard. Whenever he hits someone with it, he says, "Cast iron."
Which is such a great, like,
Yeah.
multi-level joke.
I created in 5th edition. I created a homebrew called Muscle Wizard with
Oh, yeah.
Armstrong.
Yeah.
From Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
And it's literally I cast fist.
Yeah.
So anytime there's booming blade, green flame blade.
Oh, yeah.
So it's called
A,
fist.
a melee wizard, yeah.
Yeah, he punches. So he takes it's a fighter. So it's like an Eldritch Knight, and he gets brawling as a fighting style. So he has 1d6 plus strength, unarmed strikes. But if he casts fist, he gets to do extra damage on top, 4, so 1d4 plus whatever, and then at 5, 11, 17, whatever. And then because he has the fighting style, every time he uses the cast a spell action, he can make a unarmed strike as a bonus action. So it's like a rogue who does booming blade, but he does slightly less damage and can punch people with his fist.
It's not what you were going to say, but yeah, I got you.
What was I going to say?
F people up.
No, well, yeah, but that's not what I was going to say.
Oh.
Yeah.
But no. I mean, the Torg magic system allows you to do.
It's intriguing.
Yeah.
I like.
You can cast spells all day, but there's a chance they're going to backfire.
Yeah, and I enjoy that about the system because I'm like, I have my conjuration maxed with I got a base 15, and I'm still like, not certain it's gonna go through every time I roll the die, and I'm like,
Well,
I
same.
think
Kinetics
it's
15,
fun.
and if I fail, I take my fatigue.
Yeah.
And if I try to do wild talent to bump it up, and I fail, I take more.
And while we're here, thanks to my card,
Oh,
if
yeah.
we don't get
At least a good.
Yeah, you have to.
I
Yeah.
have to get at least a good success
Yeah.
to cast, or else we just take shock. And I'm like, I racked up a whole bunch last time.
Yeah,
and
you
I was
did.
like,
So did I.
So
Well, not a whole bunch.
Kim and Maisie get to the car. We don't hear these two drunkenly stumble to us. I mean,
Stumbling towards you.
did we get in and drive off?
I mean, she's got to break in first.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I imagine we can at least catch up.
Okay.
Yeah, it
must
depends
we-
on how well she does with her pick locks.
That's fair.
So I don't have pick locks.
None of us do.
well, learned
You
how
have
to
a
do
magical set of lock picks, don't you? No, you have the gloves that are lock pickings. Did we sell those?
That was
I learned to spell the lockpick.
Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
why. Okay,
I had
okay.
climbing gloves
That's
that I gave to
right.
to Perry.
That's
who
right.
Now
Yeah.
no longer hangs out with us.
Yep. Sounds
so
good.
yeah.
Which
no.
now, in hindsight,
Yeah,
would have
it's
been even
not
better
an
to get to the
easy
cat girl.
DC lock. So
No.
yeah, she's fiddling with it for a
Yeah.
bit.
Also, Kim just.
Well, we're trying not to break it. She tells me not to. I assume.
fair.
Oh my gosh.
You got? Can I try? No, it has to be trained.
Yeah,
It
it,
does.
has to be trained.
It has to be trained.
Like I said, I'm about ready to hand her
It's,
back to Jules and just say you're
so
stuck with her. Just because my dice are
Okami
hateful
does.
and spiteful to me.
Okami has the.
Yeah.
Because Okami's a security personnel.
Okay, she does finally jimmy the locks.
Well, she's
They get up to
she's
you.
nervous.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys.
Shh.
Okay, get in the car. I'm driving.
All right. Yeah. Fair enough. Have you driven before with us? Who was the one that crashed into the pole? Oh, you crashed
That
all
was
of
the
us.
enemies.
Oh yeah. No, we crashed into them.
Yeah.
We pushed
if
them
you
into
remember, I wasn't
They
part of
crashed
that
into
fight.
a pole,
the pole. That's right.
and then he rammed them
Bumper to
into the
bumper.
pole harder.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh.
Make it sound like it was a bad idea.
Because
hey.
they came around a corner, and they didn't do the
Yeah.
Good.
drift
Yeah,
right.
they didn't skid
so
right.
they skidded into sideswiped into a pole.
Yeah.
He just then took the truck, romped on the gas, and pushed it around the pole.
That makes sense. That's what I would do. And Kim's just like, okay, slowly.
Are you sure you don't want me to drive?
Yes.
All right, give me a land vehicles with intelligence.
With
Mine.
intelligence?
Yeah, to get it started.
Yeah, we don't have a key.
You don't have a key. Hot wiring a car would be an intelligence. It would be land vehicle base, but it's still intelligence.
Okay.
Or computers, depending on. But yeah. I'm gonna-
Actually, you're right. Computers would be more accurate.
It depends on the vehicle. But yeah, especially a more modern vehicle, it'd definitely be computers.
Don't worry about that.
That's okay.
That's a.
I'm
okay,
aware.
Okay.
But my brain, I saw the one.
Yeah,
and
I know.
My brain went, uh-oh.
A 10?
No.
Okay. I assumed the car was already started, and that's my fault, because
Yeah.
Kim doesn't understand
So
that.
Xavier's just going to be focusing
Go.
on the
Giddy up.
cars.
That's what Kim thinks. He didn't turn any keys.
No,
Yes, I
no.
did.
Kim, we're like, hey, this has 510 horses, and Kim's like, what? How do you fit 500 horses? And you're like, oh, fuck.
Look, often Kim was never in the driver's seat. That's the issue.
Yeah, no.
Kim was either
well, once
bolted
Kim was
to
the
the
horse.
front, he was in the back. He was never by the driver.
That's
To
fair.
be like, oh, this is how Zed's weird magic works.
Yeah, Kim does. He's like, he just-
At this point, Maisie's like, okay, no, you're not driving. Move.
Swap spaces.
Now.
it's not okay. Fine.
Jed's in the back going,
Kim's like, fine. Takes the wheel off. You drive.
I can see Kim. I can actually see you doing that. Fine, chink. Here.
I know enough not to break the fake machineries.
Well, I
Protect-
mean, you've seen Zed break a lot of machinery.
Yeah. So I know how not
But
to do it.
yeah, Xavier's just going to be focusing on the red and white, the red and blue lights to make sure that they don't. So we can follow them. That's the whole point.
I just think it'd be funny if they stole a driver's ed vehicle. So Kim goes over and is like, there's pedals over here.
I would not be that cruel.
It's only usually
Because I'll
one.
be honest, in my driver's ed car, the only pedal he had was a brake.
Yeah.
This looks useful. Go faster. Boom.
Let's take a selfie.
So
Anyway, no. Maisie gets it started.
Okay. How'd you do that?
She's like, yeah just,
We do not have these iron horses in my country. How'd you get that started?
no, very carefully. I don't have time to explain
Fine,
this.
keep your
no,
secrets.
we really don't. We'll show you the book later.
Okay.
We got to go.
Okay, fine checks.
It's a good find. It's a crappy find.
There's the 19 we needed.
I'm going to spend a possibility.
So 18.
So that's 21. 8.
3 again.
3? Okay.
Find.
Kim is not an intelligent man. I am not an intelligent man.
21.
Are you telling me you got lost in the 9th level of hell while trying to get to your kitchen? I am not an intelligent man.
Why have you summoned me? Can you open this pickle jar for me? See you next week.
Have you seen the one where it's like, it's really on there?
I saw that one.
No, but she's like, what the fuck?
I showed my wife the Oglaf comic where it's the guy in the labyrinth.
I love Oglaf.
Some of their stuff is, but like because I
comedy.
explained to my wife, Oglaf has one of the best ever images of pure happiness, and it's the labyrinth where it's like, I build labyrinths. What's with the labyrinths? I just think they're cool. My lord, the queen has given birth to an atrocious beast, and like they all both look at him, and then the next scene is the guy going, and I'm like, that right there.
Have you seen the anime Don't Pick Up Chicks in the Dungeon?
Yes.
No, is it okay to?
Is it
I'm
okay
gonna watch
when-
season 4. It is fantastic.
Yeah.
Don't you even?
Cranbell is one of my favorite characters of all time, and
I think
Hestia.
is
Hestia.
like
I think I've watched a couple episodes. It was good.
So,
I liked it.
it's
The
so it
third
gets- dude,
season
it
is
starts,
intriguing.
It starts. The third season is one of the better seasons because it's a microcosm of monsters versus humans, and it really, like it does in the third season what Slime does in the first season.
Okay, yeah. Valid,
but
valid.
but you fall in love with Cran and Hestia in the first season, and then you see like in the second season how he comes into adversity, and then you see the hierarchy of the gods, and then third season you're like, oh, they're not the good guys.
Nope.
The dungeon raiders are not the good guys.
Nope.
You know, I mean, it's subjective, but yeah, you're like, oh,
All
cool.
right.
There's a huge dichotomy.
Because
so.
I need it. We're gonna take a break. So
Casey's
we'll be
gonna
back
go
in-
take a leak.
And we're back.
two.
Streaking.
Freaking.
Back.
Okay, so we are at the point where Maisie is attempting to steal a car.
Welcome us back.
I did welcome us back.
Oh,
Yes.
We're
welcome
continuing,
back.
yeah.
We are continuing Torg.
Besides, you aren't supposed to tell the viewers that that's what our breaks are for, is to take our clothes off.
if you act now, you can pay $10.99 to get the cameras when we're on break.
That's what the Patreon's for.
That is what the Patreon is for, actually.
We can set up an OnlyFans if that's what you want.
Only pants.
Only Kim's.
Only Kim.
I mean, we have talked about Kim and fishnets.
We talked about Kevin a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's exactly what Kim would
Oh.
say.
It's called Goblin Comics, and it's a web comic, and it's amazing.
Okay, yeah.
But no, see, he has a tower shield on his back, and it is hydraulic.
Sounds about right.
As a reaction, and it protects his back and his front.
So, yeah. Our heroes have been taken by an unknown force. Maisie has just hijacked a car,
And she's driving it.
and she's driving it, and was fine checks. 3, I
Yeah.
remember.
Oh, am I finding something?
Oh, not you. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
was
got
like,
an 18.
I know where I am. I'm in the van.
Fred, you
I had in 21, I think, 19 or 21.
Okay, so Zed and Xavier, you're paying attention when they turn their lights off and start moving out.
Yeah.
And you realize that they're not using headlights.
Yeah.
At least not that you can see.
Those ones.
They were so much fun to drive in the Army. Night driving courses with NVGs. And especially
when you get the monocular one and you're like, oh,
and afterwards you can't see out of the other eye.
You right? Pirate.
yeah, I drove way too much.
It's the only time I ever driven with night vision goggles.
Well, I mean, I had night vision goggles. The tank was nice because it had its own night vision device that was stupidly heavy, excessively heavy, and poorly placed.
Of course.
Of course.
With the new Abrams, they're probably right in the right place and way the right time.
No.
No, I guarantee you they're using the exact same night vision that the old Abrams did, because why get rid of it? It works perfectly fine, right? No, it doesn't work perfectly fine.
Well-
It's excessively large.
Well, let's talk about the Reagan class here real quick. The new aircraft carrier, the reason it's delayed and the reason it's $4 billion with a B over budget is because they put 65% new tech into a new of-the-line ship. That the max they've ever done on an of-the-line carrier was 15%.
Well, the new Constellation frigate, they're not putting any new stuff in it.
Yeah, no, like saying, like, there's a reason why besides Well, there's other reasons why. One of the reasons why they don't modernize a lot of the stuff all at once is because it breaks. There's a reason our nuclear launch devices, a lot of them, are still on 5 1/4 floppy disks. Really hard to hack those.
Really hard to find them too.
Why do you think it's hard to hack them?
No, I had to. I considered doing IT work for an observatory and had an aneurysm when I looked in their machines. Commodores, man. I don't know nothing about Commodores. I don't know. That's out of my field of. I don't freaking know.
That's Navy tech. That's why.
Commodore 64. Like this, some dude was using a Commodore 64 to accurately pinpoint Altair in the freaking sky, and I'm like, buddy, that's all you, man. That's all you. I'm out.
Man, I actually knew how to work a Commodore.
I
I mean, I haven't touched one in so long I've forgotten everything.
I can do DOS 3.1. That is the oldest I can go. Past that, I'm lost.
I can use the Apple IIe because it was easy.
I
You could
can
just put the disc in, turn on the computer, and then played it. Then turn it off, put in a new disc,
No,
turn it back on.
We had a Commodore 64, and the people we got games from used a lot of basically pirated games because you pirated onto a 5 1/4 inch disc. You could get like 10 games on the disc.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Believe it or not, yeah. You could get
Original
10
Doom
games.
is on an 8-inch floppy.
I remember.
And I mean, I'm like, oh yeah, I learned because I had to learn to play the game. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Pull up the list on the disc. There's the game I want. Okay. Do this.
Yeah.
Load. Dot. Whatever. I don't even remember.
Load
I just-
runner.
Yeah, it's /run.
No, it was /load. That
Oh, yeah,
was the
you're right,
first
you're right,
command.
You're right.
Load this.
Yeah.
And then it says
/load,
program loaded. And then you're like, run.
list.bat.
Yeah, list was the first thing to
Yeah.
find it.
Um,
Then you scrolled down to it.
yeah.
Deleted
type it
everything
in, yep.
except the program name. Put in load. At the end, you had to put in like .execute, I think.
Yeah.
You had to put
And
a
you
file
had
name
to-
plus exe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
.execute.
Yeah, I see.
.exe. Execute. Tell it execute this command. And then it would say, okay, program loaded. Ready. And you'd go run.
It'd go black
And-
screen, and then it would pop up, and it'd be like
Mhm.
you had plugged. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I had Commodore 64 was a Tandy 2 Apple Tandy 2 and a Commodore 64 were the two computers I started with.
Yeah, I had a
And then
TRS.
I had to learn how to do because I've been playing on Mud for the past 25 years. I learned how to code C++ on Dooku ROM and Circle Mud. So,
Yeah.
am I not loud enough?
I don't think you were registering for any of that.
Oh, I'm definitely registering. I don't know how loud.
You
I
were
was.
very quiet. On
Yeah,
that.
it wasn't even clicking green.
Sure, I'm crashing. That's
It's
why.
okay. It's okay. It's
It's
okay.
okay. I mean, we might call it an early night tonight. So you can go home and
Wait,
get
I
sleep.
mean,
Maybe.
I'm fine either way.
Yeah.
I
Let 'em-
know.
Let him
I know.
sleep. It's okay.
I'm just
I
excited
don't think.
because with the new wave of environmental friendliness that we're under, that means we'll probably get wooden ships back. Renewable resource.
Okay.
We can grow more ships.
So then we can have a bunch of Perseus.
Do we just plant a ship like the
Or
people that
Theseus.
plant pizza trees?
Yeah.
just grow the ship.
Yeah.
We've all seen Wally.
Yeah, well, it's like the best is like, oh, pizza, we're going to plant a pizza tree. Honestly, that is the best response I've ever heard. But the question is, just live in the ship for everything, because it has an auto-renewable everything, and then just venture out, like the freaking vaults and Vault Tech.
Yeah, they don't tell you if you watch the behind the scenes of Wally. I believe it's originally based on a short story, but the ship culls because like they can't. Otherwise, you would have breeding issues.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
on
yeah.
Earth. So they don't tell you like, you know.
Grandma just disappears.
Well, that yeah. So where do you think they get their plentiful protein?
Yeah.
They break it down into subatomic level, and then they reinvigorate it to other
Reintegrate
things.
it.
So it's no longer technically human. Like you're not going to get prions, but
And see, I find fault with them stating that because they throw everything away. Why would they recycle humans?
humans do. but the
The
ship
tech
AI
does
does
not.
its own thing.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
saying like because
Because
everything.
there's a trash bin, but remember they have dedicated lines that go to certain things, and the refuse they cinder, they take it down and they destroy it, and then that gets recycled into other things because ash can be turned into.
Well, they just jettison out to space.
some of the stuff
Some
they
of
do.
it.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's from what they show us.
But you can tell that they cull because there's no genetic variants. Like there's nobody on the ship with Down syndrome or something like that. They're all they're not healthy because they're heavy and stuff, but they don't
Yeah.
have anything that you would associate with their genetic issues.
Interesting. That's a valid statement.
It's a children's movie, so they
Overanalyze it.
yeah. But people like us, especially me, a geneticist, that's what I look at, and I'm like, there's got to be a behind, kind of like the Soylent, like Soylent Green is people.
Yeah.
You don't think about it until you think about it, which
Yeah.
is why I love Snowpiercer because they literally go
I
into it.
gotta watch that. It
Oh,
looks so
it's
good.
So good.
I keep seeing
But,
the
yeah.
arm scene every single time.
Yeah. Well, that's like in the first 15 minutes. So
Yeah.
it's not even a spoiler.
Yeah.
But the knowing what tastes the best, that's a spoiler. Knowing there's a Soylent Green, but it's not really Soylent Green because it's
Well, so like for my wife's birthday, like her 38th birthday, I bought her some Soylent Green because
it's not it's called Soylent.
but it's green.
The mint is.
Yeah.
But it's not called Soylent Green.
It's not Soylent Green.
It's just
Yeah.
called Soylent.
Yeah, I was like, did you guys think this through?
Yeah, no, that was the point.
Yeah. Free
Yeah,
marketing.
I'm sure they thought it through and were like, "Yeah, we're going with this."
Yeah.
So yeah, Maisie has the car up and running, and yeah, those guys have just gone dark.
Okay, let's go.
Maisie, I have to ask.
But she's like, what just happened?"
The lights have gone out.
She's like, "Oh crap."
Are you not that kind of cat girl?
Define that kind of cat girl.
Do you not have photoreceptive irises?
Can you not see in the dark?
I mean, no. Yes, I can.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I was a little worried
I'm
'cause I
like,
was like,
hold on.
they're
Let me
right
look.
there.
Yes.
I mean, not as well, but I could still.
She's like, yes, I can still see them,
Okay.
but it would have been a lot easier if they'd left their lights, at
Oh,
least
sure,
their
sure.
lights on.
Valid. Alan, can you do something about that? Could you?
He's not here.
Oh shit!
He's in the car. He doesn't know the lights are off.
Alan, this is exact. I don't have it, but I know. I know.
Oh, mind reading is fine.
Yeah, well, that's a
Yeah.
That would be considered because it's two-way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But yeah, she's like, okay, this is going to be interesting.
yeah. I would give you tailing 101, but I'm out of my purview here.
I'm gonna play flashback.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I am going to trigger a flashback. Assume we're not in combat.
You are not.
The cars are fighting.
And do I come up with the flashback, or do you come up with the
You
flashback?
and the GM discuss.
We discuss it.
Okay.
Yep.
Just
Kim flashback.
when we were being extracted from the previous set of cars, and when we were in the previous car driving back, what's her bucket? Mary,
Yeah,
the
maybe.
American. Like, just trying to figure out how, in this way, Kim can, like, there's like a GPS kind of thing that we can just like, I don't know, auto follow a car. I don't know. It's
No, there would not be something where you could auto follow a car.
like slash follow.
No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, you can't retcon another
I'm like
bug.
nothing you would trust. Oh yeah, the auto drive system. Great.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They
Apparently
never.
That's a thing now.
It really is.
It's like,
I don't trust any of the auto driver cars though.
no.
Yeah, they've gotten in several accidents.
Yeah.
One tried to outrun a cop too.
So I'm kind of at a loss here for what the flashback can function.
Like basically, the idea of the flashback is that you did something plausible in the
past.
That can
Oh.
That can affect
Right.
current.
Okay.
So it's really like if you want to
It's-
introduce
it's-
something that as a retcon,
It's
but
Bill
a
and
legal
Ted's excellent adventure.
Right.
I remember a
Yeah.
trash can. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trash can. Gotta
Yeah.
remember
So, like-
a trash can.
So I don't think this would be a suitable thing for that. Then.
No.
Right. Like, for sake of example, if we're setting up like an ambush,
Uh-huh.
right? And you like, oh, it'd be really cool if I had remembered I had a weapon hidden in a trash can nearby.
Okay.
And then you're like, flashback. I did in fact have a weapon hidden nearby.
Okay. Okay.
Or like
But
like
it
a
has
home
to be
invasion
something
plausible
plausible.
for
Valid,
your
valid,
character
valid.
in
Okay.
that situation.
Okay. Okay. I'm
Like-
sorry. I didn't understand it.
I had hired
Yeah.
Ping.
Yeah.
Totally would have made sense because he did my phone to have an Apple AirTag,
Mm-hmm.
and then I could, I don't know why I would have needed it, but it would have made sense for him to be like, here you go. Maybe his in Ping's in mind, it would have been like he could have used it against me,
Yeah. Yeah.
but he didn't need to. Now we have it, and now we're good. So
Okay. Okay. I think I understand now.
yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, unfortunately,
The one
in a-
that gives in the book is like, okay, we were in that room, we could have seen the gun, and we could have unloaded it. So the flashback is
I unloaded.
we
gun.
unloaded that gun.
Yeah. So then
Okay.
when the villain pulls it out and goes to shoot you, the gun is empty.
The gun is empty.
Okay. Okay.
And then-
it's
and then
it's
you-
Bill and Ted's time jinx.
It is. It
Hijinks.
is.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's a good
Yeah.
way of looking at it.
Yeah.
But more refined. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great card. It's
It,
awesome.
it is an awesome card, but
I
there has
misunderstood how to
be-
play it.
But
That's
like
fine.
all good
plausible
cards,
stuff.
it's niche.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, sure. What do you? And it can be. You can go as little as, well, could I have done this?
Yeah.
And that would be like, yeah, sure.
The question is,
How many
would
vehicles
Kim-
are in front of us?
Oh yeah, they had what, 3
Two?
or 4?
There's
'Cause
at
there's
least
the-
5.
Because there's 12 now. There was 10 cops and 2 prisoners. So how many minimum divided 12 between number of vehicles? But there was one for sure that's armored, and then I don't know what the other ones are. But yeah,
So that is a good question. How many vehicles are there? 5?
yeah. So 5 cars and 1 armored vehicle.
They're not
Are there
cars.
s-
They're more SUV stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is it easy to tell which one is which?
No. I mean, aside from the armored one, which is obvious,
Which is the only one we care about following.
the rest are all very, very similar.
Yeah.
I think I know how a flashback work, but how do you guys feel about fighting?
Oh,
We're down 2 party members.
well, I mean, at the moment
And
we're
you're
down 4.
not in a very good. You know what, Fred? My backpack is over there. There is a book in it called Kanawha Land Vehicles. Pull it out.
In case he has a flashback.
I have that book. It's in my hand.
Yeah, that's effectively how a flashback works. Because
No, because
Really?
I could flashback to Kim in the initial trying to figure out about the power armor guy,
Girl.
dug a trench,
Oh yeah.
and just they happen to be going that direction.
no, you wouldn't have had time to
Okay.
dig a trench big enough to effectively blockade this.
So we know that we have a 1 per scene Mary Sue,
We do.
but we need to imagine like what we can do with it.
It would also take them some time.
I mean,
yeah.
that is a really cool vehicle. I like that a lot.
We can deal with that later. Because we've already done that act. It's once per act.
How much armor does that thing have?
His
Not enough.
his
Yeah, no,
MacGuffin is once per act.
I know, but did we use it last act?
Oh, it's still this act where we're
Well,
still on that
blast
act.
it. Yeah, you're still on this act. His MacGuffin is not usable.
His MacGuffin was to track the other look thing.
Oh, the Dragon Ball radar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I mean, I really like that.
It's literally it's just the MacGuffin. It's just the makes sense.
yeah,
no
no,
sense.
you're right. It was. I thought we'd used that before we got the 5 experience, but you are correct. We didn't.
Yeah, we haven't ended the act
Yeah.
yet. I mean, we can always just run a rescue mission.
Yeah, which is fine.
Oh, they literally only go up to Tech 24 in this.
Yep.
Because it is only Tech 24.
Because they can only do Tech 24 in this. Still cool.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna keep following the cars.
The thing is that this is unfortunately the old rules, so armor doesn't work the same in this.
We can make this a dramatic chase.
We don't need to.
Yeah, and anything we
dramatic
do
chase.
anything we do to the pursuant vehicles other than the armored car is going to alert all of them.
Yeah, yeah.
So we had this is what we need to decide: are we just following
We're just
them
following
or are we
them.
interacting?
We're
Because
following.
I'm fine either way.
I have no way to do anything. Our ranged person is in the car. Our magic
Both of
person
them are.
is in the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah,
You have your Walther P98, right?
I think you.
Or do you have a K-bar?
Got a KK08 pistol.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
K-bar, what the crap am I on?
I
That's
don't
a
know.
Knife.
I mean,
That's
I
a
can
knife.
I can
Bring a
are
knife
really
to a
good
gun
knives.
party.
I can pyrokinesis like tires and stuff, but that's
Could.
again, it's gonna.
It's going to be very
and
noticeable.
It's. I mean, you saw how.
That's my question. Are we fighting or are we not?
I say we just watch see where they take
Yeah,
it.
I think we
Yeah,
should
yeah.
just follow
Yeah.
and see where they go, and then decide from there. Because if we do a combat, it's gonna. I mean,
Yeah,
we're not
yeah,
gonna be done till 11.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm with you. That's why I'm asking.
especially a dramatic chase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That
okay.
will go forever.
We're going to just follow him.
Okay.
So we'll continue finds, and then if you can think of something
who
to
all
do,
has tracking?
It's
okay. So I have tracking,
All I can do is
not
fight.
very well, but I have it.
Is this an opposed check?
No, I'm putting a
yeah.
DC on it
Okay.
Yeah.
because you know your target. You can see your target.
And they can't play cards to assist us.
Oh, yeah, Wyatt and
Yeah.
Alan. Okay, so
Like, you guys can combine action if you want.
What is the tracking as a mind?
yes.
Yes,
Okay, combined action. I have to make at least a 10 to count.
but at that point you have to figure out who's making the main roll.
He's the only one got ranks in it.
No, he's not.
No,
Oh.
so she's driving. She's the primary.
Okay.
The rest of us are just telling her like, turn here, do this, follow that. So she has to be the primary.
So without rolling,
She does not have to be the primary.
But I mean that's fair. That's fine.
What's
But,
how many ranks does she have for a total?
She has 1. Her total is 11.
Yeah, I have 2. My total is 10.
Okay.
So mechanically it's very similar.
Okay.
So.
But
I'm going to count as
I will say
myself.
this, because she is driving
Yeah. Yeah.
and attempting to evade notice.
Their notice. Yeah.
She's getting penalties.
Okay.
Yeah.
For everything she's doing because
Then
it's
I'll be the primary.
multi actions per round. So if someone can take at least 1 off of her,
Yeah, I got that.
that makes it a little better.
So
And that
just,
means it's a -2 for her instead of a minus.
Yeah,
4.
that's fine.
and just the two of you helping would be just +1 without rolling.
Yeah, she only got a success. So she just counts as herself.
How much? What's your mind?
My mind is 10.
So you can roll. Your minimum is 10. You're looking for DN 10. So as long as you roll a 11 or a higher,
Yeah.
it's a success.
Yeah. Just roll.
If you do not feel like rolling, that's fine. I do not roll because I have to have an 18 on the die.
I got 11 on the dice.
So
You count as you.
that's a success. Well, he counts as 2.
No, he counts as him. A success is you count as you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, success is you
Yeah.
count as 2 people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just not
Failure
rolling, you
is
count as
you.
1.
Because you count as you
No, not-
if you don't roll.
Yeah, you can.
So
Okay.
that's 2, 4, 5.
Okay, 5.
and I'm
That's +3.
so I'm at an 11 right now. So that's a 14.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I haven't rolled. I haven't.
You want some card
possibilities or
support?
anything.
You don't need possibilities. You can
Yeah,
have some card support.
here's the thing. I have 2 supporter cards. I
I
can
can
trade.
give you adrenaline.
And I'm going to tell you, this is going to be several rolls.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
I have a support.
do you want to
Okay.
use it now? You are already at a hard challenge.
Okay. Do you think a 14 will be enough?
Do you think a 14 is enough? And would you prefer to save some of that for a lower roll?
No, yeah, that's fine. So I can't use. I have 2 supporter
Yeah.
cards. Listen to what I'm saying before people interject again.
Okay.
I have 2 supporter cards. I can't use them on myself.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
can give them out, and then you can give me cards that I can eventually use on myself.
Hopefully those will work.
and I haven't used anything yet. I rolled a 14, which is a +1. I have a base 10. So 3, 1, 4, 14. If I roll a possibility, I could do it myself. Then in future rolls, if we need supporter, we got that.
That's good.
Okay. Thank you. So that's a 1, but it's a minimum 10. So that's
24 on the die.
Yep, 24 is, so I'm at 13 plus 8, so 21.
Okay.
So I'm happy with that amount.
Okay.
And,
Okay, that's taken care of. All right, so her drive is just her drive.
Different dice, Casey.
It is a different die.
How bad?
Yeah. You got a card, you better play it. And there's only one that'll work.
Oh.
Second chance.
What die do you want me to use?
My orange one?
No, my dice. My dice.
Ocean.
Okay. Good choice.
Natural 20?
No. Because it gets to explode.
10. Okay.
Do you want to pick the next one?
Yes.
Ooh, that red metal one.
2 red metal ones.
2 red metal ones.
Roll the boat. No, okay.
No, we're going to go with this nice
One is
opalescent
missing
one.
a
The
7.
opal? Nice.
This opalescent one?
The pearl?
Yeah.
Not a great choice, but okay.
It's okay.
Well, it's additive. We're happy.
I mean, this one does well. It would have been a good choice.
It's okay.
No. I will be honest, I have rolled more 20s with this than most of my dice.
And the best part is, you weren't even there to pick it up. We grabbed that one for
I
you.
know. I am so grateful for
And that's
you
the
guys.
only one I don't have of that set, and it pisses me off.
No, I'm not giving it to you.
No. I'm not going to ask. I would never ask you for it because they're unique dice. But, like, they were 15. We grabbed one for you, and then the store owner just said, no, they're all mine. And I was like, that's your prerogative, but dang, dude.
You're a dick.
Can I see it? I don't even know what you're talking
They're it's the star
It's the Starfinder
from
D20.
Free RPG Day like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
wow.
I couldn't make
No,
it.
4 or 5 years ago
4
at
or
this
5.
point.
I was military.
I think you were out and deployed that week for doing your training.
Yeah, I was doing training. I think it was AT, because that's about the time of AT. And I'm like, please just grab me a die.
Yeah.
That's the only die I got. That's the only thing I got for Free RPG Day that year. And it has been one of my best D20s ever. Which is why I'm generally not using it on you guys.
Except when you get really annoyed.
Okay.
And then you should
2019.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no, they're nice looking die. We've got a whole set except for a D20.
I'm sure you can find them on Amazon or something.
I probably could, but I'm a cheapskate.
And that's fair.
Maybe I'll buy it for you.
Okay.
Yeah. I have $83 on Amazon right now because I gave Diablo 3 back or 4 back.
Oh yeah, bad.
No, it's just it wasn't.
Wasn't what you
I
wanted.
like season play.
Oh okay.
And then it's just I didn't care about the emo and I didn't care about the skips because I'm gonna play it for a whole fucking week. So I was
Yeah.
like, not worth the extra money.
Understandable.
And my wife bought me the regular copy.
Oh,
so I
nice.
was like, cool. Here's $106 back.
That's valid.
Yeah. No,
So-
I've got the regular copy, so I can't play it either.
Yeah, but three days.
And we'll probably have several people on.
Yeah,
I'm doing ranged rogue because I like ranged rogue.
Are you guys gonna stream it?
I
we
might.
could.
No, you. Oh, yeah, we can. I
We
can.
could.
Can you? Oh, was there an issue with saying you couldn't?
No, there was an NDA prior to.
Okay.
The
Once
official
it
release.
launches, we can.
Yeah. There's 10
Because
people.
people are streaming it.
There's 10 people who can stream it now because of the early stuff, but they got it 10 days in advance, even before the early release.
Yeah.
But they had to sign NDAs and they couldn't stream it until
Probably
yesterday.
today.
No, it's because Rax and Hudo were all doing it yesterday.
Okay. Because Arch is doing it today.
Yeah.
I remember the only person I've seen stream it was Quill18. And
That's
he's
okay.
only done a couple of them.
Well,
Yeah.
everyone,
It's-
we'll let you know
yeah.
on our Twitter, and we'll see this little a vacation schedule show up on our Twitch stream.
Yeah, I play with Casey sometimes, but also I have another dedicated group that Odin and my friend James. We're all playing.
Yeah,
in a
I know
group.
I'm going to be with...
Not gonna say her name. Giggles.
No. No.
Oh, she's not gonna play.
She might.
Oh.
She's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm like, do I say his real name or do I say the
Gamer
name?
tag.
Do his gamer tag. Is it the one that we?
Arbiter.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The one on the WoW Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
WoW Discord. Yeah.
I'll join.
My
I'll play with
my
you guys
Discord.
As well. Yeah. Because they have my other group has
Well, my
they
guild
play
Discord.
at night. You guys will play during the day.
Well, we'll play in the evenings because
Yeah.
he does blinds.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, I'm cutting pipe all day. So.
Well, I'm gonna do a Bone Spear Necro. That's gonna at high level.
Yeah,
evolve
I'm
into a
going
Bone
to.
Spear one,
I
but-
will be ranged rogue.
Yep.
I prefer bows, but I'll probably wind up with 20 crossbows because, oh, you like bows? How'd you like this crossbow? No.
Well, I know that
see,
there's,
And I know
tried
he
there's
will
doing
a
do-
Warrior
legendary
5.
unique that you can get once you hit
I
level
got
30.
partway
so
through the.
I know
Again,
exactly
one
I'm
of the
just saying
missions,
he
and
will.
my computer
He will
just
be
said,
a barbarian because he loves.
Yeah.
He loves being in melee. He wants to be up there.
I
Throwing
tried
fists.
playing
I
the
miss
City
barbarians.
Builder, Jurassic
D2
Park 2.
barbarians.
D4 barbarians
kept
have
crashing.
the worst leveling experience,
The-
but they have
really?
the
Video
best
card.
end game experience.
Really?
Well, so they.
So I'm really
They have a
tempted to go
terrible
put a-
solo.
A nice
Back
computer on
them
my
up
credit
with
card.
Well, their
Well,
their
but I
solo's
think
not
no,
the
I can't
worst. The
afford
problem
games.
is they have 4 weapon slots and they have 10 masteries, and it's so random at how fast you can level a mastery, which is their core function.
Oh.
Because you have to use the weapon and apply it to a skill, and skills only can have certain weapons applied to them. So if you're like, I want to increase my one-handed mace bludgeoning or whatever, but you don't have that applied to a skill, it doesn't go up.
Oh.
So it's the worst leveling experience as far as like how much damage you can do. Yeah. I mean, anybody on World Tier 1 is going to do just fine.
Yeah.
And they have really good barrier defense for no, it's not barrier, it's fortify. And they have really good damage with upheaval and especially whirlwind.
And they've got great crowd control.
Oh, yeah,
they have
yeah.
the second best crown control, and they have all the shouts.
Yeah.
So they
Shouts are
are
my
they're the
favorite.
best to group with. Your friend's gonna love it because if he
He's
only
played it.
levels in
He's
a group,
played it.
that's what I'm saying. If he only levels, what's even better now, because the nerfs from the summer
The
slam,
slam.
Play
the
test.
Server slam?
the server slams
Server slam
have been
and all
slightly
that.
updated.
Okay.
So, but I'm playing
Because, I
a
mean-
non-summoning Bone Spear Necro, and it's just
Yeah, I mean, he's like, I like it, but it's not the greatest. But he's got a
Yeah,
buddy
yeah.
that he's like, this guy loves it.
Yep.
And I'm going to play it with him. And I'm like, sure, I'll join you too.
Okay.
So it'll probably be a barbarian, him, his buddy will probably play a sorcerer, and I will be a rogue.
Yep.
And I will focus on range.
Sounds good.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, puncture rogues are puncture rogues are amazing.
How was her drive check?
Oh, yeah.
She succeeded?
That was a 15 total, so +2. -2. So it's a 10.
Why is she getting
Good
minus
enough.
2?
She's doing multiple
actions.
What? Oh, because she helped.
She's helping track.
Oh, okay.
She helped track.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
thought.
Oh,
I,
I can't have her help track.
That's fine. It would be a 19.
it was still it'd be
Still
a 20
19.
because it was 21. She
That's
only
right,
counted
that's right.
as one.
Yeah.
Oh no, she counted as two.
Well,
You're right.
from 5 to 3 is just
Oh
it
yeah,
was
Plus
prob-
one.
one
So,
different. Yeah, so
So
20.
-2. 19. I mean, that still beats heroic difficulty.
yeah, that's fine.
I mean, do you guys want to
no,
see this chart
we've seen
Nah,
it multiple
we're-
times.
so that
we
you
trust you.
actually...
We've seen it multiple times.
We love the numbers, Casey.
I know you love your numbers. I
next
think you
check?
love your numbers a little too much. She now has to do a stealth check
Oh.
to make sure she's not being seen. Do you want to pick the die?
Yeah,
It's like a gotcha.
that one.
Not a great choice this time.
It's okay.
Come on, tempo.
It wasn't a 10 on the reroll. It was much higher.
Oh, good.
Now, that was actually for the possibility that came out well.
So glad that doesn't pick up on our audio anymore.
Okay, no, she is literally probably pulling this off absolutely perfectly.
Oh, good.
Like, you'll just see them turn a corner as you come around a corner.
Oh, okay. Well, next set of rolls.
Yep.
I count as myself.
That's 15 on the dice.
So that's a 2.
So I'm at 14. 10 plus 4.
That's 15.
That's a good.
So you count as 3 people?
So it's total of 4. Plus
Oh.
3?
Yeah, that's plus 3.
Okay, so that puts us at 17.
17 again. I think that's fine.
Okay.
Go for 20.
Can make it 20.
You can make it 23.
All right. Do you want to pick the die or do you want me to?
I'll pick it.
If she starts to lag behind and makes my life difficult, then we can start playing cards to improve the gap. But
Yeah.
like, no, they went
17 is
left.
pretty good.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Well, this is just her drive.
No, from now on.
It's a pretty good drive.
Jeremiah's going to need to have the pay cash only currency to get more dice from Casey. You need 500 rupees for a new dice. You can buy them
Send
for
dice
30
to
bucks.
us at P.O. Box.
No, actually, if people want to send dice, I'll play. I'll play with the dice, and I'll like, oh, look at this, and like, I'll play with it.
Yeah. Well, I'm setting up my
It's
vacuum
kinda
chamber
dirty.
so that
Yeah,
I
it's a little
can
dirty.
make another set of dice.
Okay.
Oh.
I was
We're a
gonna make us all
family-friendly
a set. Because my
can tell.
mother-in-law gave me
But playing with
4
dice on
pounds of
stream,
resin,
that's for the
It's a
better.
lot.
half gallon.
Just what I
I can
figured.
make 21 sets of dice with that. So
Should make the special duck dice, little rubber duckies inside them.
if I could find little mallards, I would.
All right.
Because
Okay.
What next?
So she's still doing a pretty good job of keeping you out of sight.
Okay,
that's
good. Okay, I count as myself.
That's not good.
Okay, I'm at 11.
Okay. That is a total of 14.
Hmm.
It's one.
That's a standard right now.
One plus my 5. Yeah, it'd be 14.
All right, that's still two.
Right,
That's 3
so-
people.
1, 2, 3. So that's plus 2.
What are you at?
I'm at 13.
This might be a time to pick.
I
the
could be.
card.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do action to be at 16.
Well, that should be good, I think.
Okay. 16 tracking.
Okay. She is at an 8 for her drive.
Okay. Gonna trade a card. Gonna play supporter
Okay.
to give it a +3. Total of 11.
11. Okay.
Should I play supporter too?
Well, we can ask because of what the card says. Will adding an additional +3 change the current success level?
No.
Okay. I should have asked for the supporter. Will the first supporter?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Since she is helping you, I will give you her total.
Okay.
And yeah, she kind of flubbed the driving a bit.
It's okay. Kim's just like 2 and 10, 2 and 10. I don't know what that means. I just heard people say it.
Well, I'm sure Xavier yelled at Zed a handful of times in the half a year we've known each other.
And
Keep
Zed
your hands on the
still
wheel, Zed.
Zed still doesn't know what he's talking
so
about.
How bad is her?
bad. It's a 6
Okay.
total.
Is that an opposed check?
The stealth, yeah, it's.
It's not opposed.
Oh, okay.
I am giving them a very basic find, and that's what she's going against.
Okay. How you're phrasing it, I understand what you're meaning.
Yeah, it's literally they are not rolling against her, but they still have.
They have a passive.
Yeah,
They have a
This is their
passive.
passive.
What's her current total?
6.
86. Yeah. Yeah, I unfortunately can't do much.
And she doesn't have cards.
No, she doesn't have cards. You can't trade her cards.
No. Would
Well, do you have another
And she
supporter?
has
I do have
no
another supporter?
possibilities left.
Would a +3 change the success level at all?
Not currently.
With a +6.
A +6 would.
Okay.
So we'll play 2 supporters,
Okay.
and that puts us at a 12.
Puts us at a 12.
Okay.
Mhm.
I am going to play Rally. All
Okay.
players may discard as many cards as they wish from their hands, and then you can immediately refill up to 4. You want 3, 2, 3.
Thank you.
You want 2, 2.
Oh, very nice.
I'm good.
1, 2, 3. Nope. That last one does not count.
Okay, so I've
Freaking A.
Imagine having to roll to get to a destination. I just have to wait.
I mean, the truth of the matter is they don't have to roll either because they're just driving.
yeah. Well, they know where they're going.
Yeah, you guys are doing.
You filthy peasants and your dice.
That's hilarious. That's how we know the card gods hate you.
No, they love us.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Too bad it wasn't opposed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
nice.
Like I said, for this one, they're not really paying attention. You
No,
guys.
no, I totally understand the
pawned it
passive
off
concept.
well
yeah.
enough.
They have people who are in charge of that, but they're just like,
They're just watching.
yeah,
general,
they're looking
like,
for overt things.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, they're not aware that they're being tracked, but they're just doing general security practices, which is
Yeah.
fine. It makes sense. That's why I was asking.
Which
So,
is
okay.
It's like cops will notice like 1 out of every 4 speeders.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Next set of
Okay.
rolls,
No, yeah.
or are we there yet? Or
No.
Are we
But
there
you
yet?
are definitely out
not.
of the city
I'm just
and
asking.
continuing.
Yeah.
I'm a petulant child. I count as myself.
It's definitely you're now on what you
Oh,
would call
no.
back row.
I don't have that. Do you have that?
I don't have that.
Do you have a second chance?
No.
Nothing we can do there.
Nope. Nope.
You literally can't do anything there.
No.
Let's hope her driving is good.
Yep. Do you want to pick the dice or do you want me to?
Hands up.
Excuse me.
You know what? Let's go with our Starfinder friend.
Tiger's eye dice? I like that.
Huh?
So is that a tiger's eye dice? The other one? The brown one?
I got a
There's no
9.
Brown and
brown
gold.
one.
Yeah.
Oh no, not really.
I have one
It's
similar
yellow,
like it.
gold and black.
Yeah, I have one like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have the full set.
I have a set of watermelon dice.
I do not help this
I have
time.
100.
Well, it doesn't matter. He
I
rolled
I
a
rolled a
one.
mishap.
Huh.
He
It's
rolled
a
a
mishap.
one.
I lose them. Hopefully I don't lose them again or we're effed. Yeah, even if I had find as favorite or tracking as favorite, it wouldn't matter because it's a mishap.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's funny.
Hmm.
Yeah, Because what is it? Just persuasion.
Okay, you wanna? Okay, she has a 9 in drive right now.
I don't have anything. I don't think we have any more supporter cards.
Nope, all I got is an action card.
Brian, do you have any cards that are useful in this case that we can trade you for? Because you can't play them.
Well, I do have this. It's a chance of memory of how awesome I am.
Yeah. I'm legitimately like Kim was like, what would Alan do in this case? And Kim thinks for a little bit. He would say, I think Alan would say, behold, I am the obfuscated mask of mystery, and I am here to find that car. And I'm going to play Inspire. All Storm Knights gain their choice of one possibility, a draw from the Destiny deck. I almost said a different word, and they can recover, recover 3 shock. So who wants a possibility?
Hey.
I mean, I want to draw a card and hopefully we'll get a.
You can totally do that if you'd
Yeah,
like.
hopefully get a.
That's a very useful card.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, I'm gonna
Or you
play connection. Your hero knows someone in the area who can lend aid.
Jimmy the farmer?
At this point,
It's
that's
like that scene
literally-
in Get Smart where they're like, holy crap, a Ferrari. Is it okay to play it?
I mean, not for this situation. That's the problem.
Then get rid of the flesh wound. You're fine.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're driving. There's no way to know someone.
Gets
who
a
does-
call. Like, hey,
Yeah.
hey, do you know that guy? You're trucking that car, right? Yeah.
yeah,
We got satellites.
I have a new phone, and I do have. I'm in a car.
Nobody knows the number, though. Like, he's like, oh, yes, it's the
Yeah, but
wrong number.
I could know somebody.
I know, I'm teasing. Like, it's a random. I'm like, hello, this is NSA? Oh, yeah, can you track these cars?
All right.
She gained a possibility, yeah?
Yeah.
Is she going to use it?
She's going to use it.
Okay.
So
I don't
she
have the one
got
it's a transfer.
I can't remember if she rolled a 13 or 14.
I'm pretty sure she rolled a 14.
I'm pretty sure she rolled 21 on a 20-sided dice.
I rolled a 23. How'd you do that? It's only 20-sided dice.
Okay, well, that makes it much better.
Okay.
Do you want to pick for stealth?
Yes.
Is there a sticker
This one, right here.
on any of these vehicles that says "Call this number, tell me how I'm driving"? Damn it!
Honestly,
That would be the connection. Boop, 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 boop. I just noticed that one of your. Wait.
this isn't Britain.
No, oh no!
He did
I
say
could
it's not
call 000. It's basically their 911, and I can say, "We are. I just saw something happened. Could you send a patrol car out to intercept? I'm a an individual. I'm whatever. If nothing else, it might slow them down. It might give them pause.
That's a
It
possibility.
could do
That's
something.
up to him.
I'm
You
just,
could-
I got nothing other than
yeah.
tracking. So
That's fine.
Wyatt could summon ninjas with his Cosm
He
card.
could, but I'm pretty sure Casey would kibosh that.
Well, I know.
Because-
I don't know, but
Okay, the Cosm card says Assassin's Attack. Minions of the villain attack sometime this act.
The problem is that the people that would be attacking would literally be the 2 guards in the back with
Yeah.
Wyatt and him.
Yeah.
And would just attack them.
Yeah.
we don't want that.
I could
We
just
finally
see
pull
some-
them over. They're just pink paste on the wall. Like we got angry. What the?
I'm
You
just
killed
like,
our friends.
I was just trying to have a pleasant conversation and ask about where this hospital we were going to is, and suddenly they attacked me out of nowhere.
I mean, yeah, that's effectively what it would be.
Okay.
I was hoping for a third part.
Next set of rolls.
Yes.
Okay. I count as myself.
All right.
It's a +2.
You want to pick for it?
Yeah, we're gonna do the blue one.
12,
That's a
0,
Pathfinder one,
13.
isn't it?
Yeah, Iron Gods.
Nice.
So you're 2, so that's 3.
I really want to play that one, but nobody wants to run it. And the one I was
mean,
in
I
it.
was running it.
Well,
and
I
then
didn't
the
know you
group
guys
just
at that time.
Fell apart.
It happens so much. I just
Oh, I
finished.
remember that.
I just finished book 3 of Threefold Conspiracy, and I had 3 players drop. It just hurt because I'm running 4 GM PCs at that point. I'm like, yeah, sure.
I mean, if someone wanted to run Iron Gods, I would play because I don't want to run it again.
Yeah, and that's the issue. I don't want to run it. I want to play it.
I wouldn't mind running it. I want to move away from first edition.
That's valid. That's valid.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mind running a 5th edition, but Casey doesn't like to play.
No,
5th
he doesn't, and
edition.
that's valid.
We could run
If
it
there
as
was
Torg.
another setting and system that we all wanted to experience that was more modern, like not Castle Crusaders and stuff, but like something different.
We're in-
Second edition Exalted.
What?
Second edition Exalted.
Oh, Exalted. Oh, Hunters. Yeah.
Well,
we're in
No, I wanna play
Savage
that.
World did make that Pathfinder setting.
What?
Savage Worlds. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
the
Oh,
system,
yeah, they updated.
but they made a Pathfinder compatible thing.
Wow.
Would we play Iron Gods
What
if it
am
was
I
PF2?
rolling for? I forgot.
You're rolling drive.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
There's a group of people that are converting all the APs, so let me find out.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. If they would update Emerald
Okay.
Spire to 2nd edition, I'd gladly run that. Because I
No,
ran
Emerald
it for
Spire
5th edition. There's a 5th edition conversion for the first 10 levels. I ran that and loved it. They
And
did
if
first-
it were more campaign style, rather
Yeah.
than-
I would make it so if they had a Emerald Spire 2nd edition with the Hell Knights inclusion, I would run it.
I ha-
I would
I
run
have the book for the Emerald Spire.
So do
for,
I.
For the
I mean, so
for
do
the,
I.
from the
I have a
Kickstarter.
PDF.
it. Yeah, we have
But
the
it's
maps.
first
we
edition.
have
Yeah, I know
yeah,
it's
but I'm
first
saying
edition.
we could, but there would the maps and stuff would all be fine for.
We
for
could
the
do
2nd
Iron
edition.
Gods.
How
and
hard would it
Torg.
be convert the monsters to 2nd edition?
I mean,
just
in
one for one
theory, you
replacement.
could.
Yeah.
It'd
It
just
would
be
just
Isle
completely Isle.
versus Pan Pacifica, basically.
Kind of, sort of, except there's no actual
Yeah. I could. I mean,
cause
Torg. Yeah,
axioms.
Yeah.
doing Emerald Spire for Torg would be really easy if we kept it IO only.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, and then you guys could come in from other cosms. It just you wouldn't interact
be
with
in
Stella or
Isle,
anything
yeah.
like that. Yeah. Because that would be. I just don't know I don't know the systems. I would have to get one of these to learn it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can borrow
But because
one.
Torg is a highly narrative. I'm a narrative
It's
GM,
very
and
narrative,
Torg is a
yeah.
very narrative
Very
system.
story driven rather
Yeah.
than.
Yeah,
So I know I could run it easily. So
yeah. It,
and that'll give Casey an opportunity to play.
I asked. We'll see.
I can't remember. Okay. We're sure it's a drive and it's not her stealth
Correct.
this time. Okay.
Yeah, she hasn't done stealth yet.
No, yeah. She's doing
Okay.
drive.
Because you don't know what my result is yet for.
You're right. I don't.
Right.
So that was
What
her
was your
drive.
total?
So
Counted as 2?
that
Yeah,
that was
so-
actually
so
a
three
really
plus
good roll
two.
for her.
Yeah.
Just
So you're looking at +5 to whatever your total base is.
Yeah. So it was.
kind of sucks that she rolled that and has no ranks.
I'm at 18. No, I'm at 17. 5 plus 12.
So I mean, it's a
Plus
good
5
roll.
to your base, just your base.
I'm aware. I know what I rolled.
Yeah, no, I'm adding. So I included that in. The 15 is 2.
Oh, so then
Yeah.
it's just 15.
Yeah.
So we'll make that an 18.
Nice.
So in my brain, 17.
Yeah, no, I messed you up.
Yeah, that's fine. I know 15 is good. I like 17. I like odd numbers. And
That's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Tony, would you like to trade me a card? Just for action. For another action roll.
They're all good.
Yeah, because I can't use adrenaline on
Yeah.
tracking, but I can use action on tracking. So I like
Your
that.
total is 18.
17.
You did +3.
Oh, wait.
You would be 18.
Shit, you're right. Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
No,
Wow.
it's totally fine. We're all mathing bad. 18 for a tracking.
Okay.
And then what's your total for drive?
Her total for drive is 15.
Okay. What's her stealth?
Haven't rolled it yet.
Okay.
Do the other red metal die.
The other red metal die.
Yeah. No, the other one.
I can hear it. I know
can
them
hear
all
it.
by sound.
You didn't know that was coming.
Okay, so her stealth is an 8.
Okay. I'm fine with leaving it as an 8. I can't do anything about that.
I can't do anything about it either. She can, unless she doesn't have another.
No, she's tapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, she used her.
She's full tapped, like the rest of
ability
us.
already.
Sure. Okay.
We're leaving it stand at 8.
Okay, you're leaving it stand at 8.
Mhm.
So, yeah, you do finally catch a glimpse of him. And it just seems like you catch that glimpse, and it seems like, oh, good. But then suddenly they speed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stared into the abyss, and the abyss stared back.
Yeah. So Maisie kind of swears.
Well, now she's no longer getting a -2. This is good.
So the question is, we're now outside of the city. How sparse is the roadway becoming? Because in a lot of China, outside of the cities, it's like one road.
Yeah. No, that seems like what you're on right now, is the one road.
The one road policy.
They've sped up.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, like it's like car driving in the jungle. Like look back, like where'd that car come from?
Well, the thing is that she is also driving without lights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So,
The moon kind of glints off of it.
yeah.
There's no.
And that's when
That's
someone probably at the very back is like, totally the whole...
Why do you keep saying that no one's following us? Well, I just look back there
Why
and
do you
there's a
keep
ship.
asking? Why do you keep asking? Oh, no reason. Just I look behind us and something is there.
Inconceivable.
What?
I do not think that word
Yeah.
means what you think it means.
That's kind of what it is.
That's
like,
fine.
Is that a car follow?
That's a car following
That's
us.
a car following. We're being followed. How'd you know it's a car? Trust me, it's a car. Why aren't there lights on? Give you one guess.
Yeah.
They're following us.
Okay.
So yeah, they speed up.
Okay. Let's go. Tracking some more.
You're not gonna need tracking now,
Okay.
Okay.
but she is just going to need drive.
Okay. So let's all just.
Can I assist drive?
Let's do this nice oceany one.
There's nothing in the rules that say you can't.
I mean, we're all.
Well, the rules do say that you have if the GM can determine if what you want to assist with is improbable. Like multiple people can't assist with lockpicking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like-
no,
yeah.
you can't assist with driving.
Okay. I was saying telling her like Kim saying, okay, hey, there's
No,
stuff in the
there's-
road kind of thing.
no, it's not. That's not gonna
Now-
help driving.
If
That's
Kim had
backseat
advanced
driving.
knowledge of
I
the
got my
area
license
and
for
there was she knew a way to cut them off, that might
That
apply.
would apply.
That's valid.
But that's
yeah.
not what.
That's
we,
okay.
we're in China. We
Yeah.
No clue.
Yeah, that's actually one.
Kim has
However-
stopped figuring out what things are when we left England.
That's fair.
However,
One of the things it says is sometimes for multiple people, too many people
Yeah.
trying to do the same thing, you take the what was the combined action bonus and make it a penalty because now Kim's like, no, pedal faster, and so it's like, don't
Too-
do what I do.
Too many hands. Too many
And
hands.
then
Too many.
she's
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
shut up.
Too many cooks.
yeah. So it's
Yeah. At this
if
point,
you
she's
want,
like,
yes.
I'm driving.
You,
You
can,
shut up. Like, oh, sorry.
but you decide.
Driver chooses the music.
Um,
Passenger such as K. Cole.
Usually, it's passenger chooses the music.
Not on Supernatural.
However, now that I no longer have to,
You are quite liberal in your vehicle.
No,
I
I'm
can.
not. I have my tablet, and that's where the music comes from.
What'd you say? Your pyrokinesis.
now
attack.
that I no, I can bless.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit! I can pyrokinesis. Are we? Well,
It
don't-
has a range.
well, depending on the success level, it increases from 25 to 50, which might matter. But I'm not. I'm gonna
You're
bless
not in range.
her. So yeah, I'm not worried
Because
about.
again, she's trying to follow discreetly, which means you're probably at least 100 meters behind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I didn't. I said it was. Yeah. I'm
Roll
blessed.
a
Blessed.
10
So
or
I
a
will say,
20.
Yeah.
Roll a 10 or a 20.
I had 19.
Do you want to do it?
What?
You only need 41 more. I have a drama and a hero in my hand.
What stat is she rolling for drive? Is it dexterity?
Dex.
Yeah. So she gets +2 dexterity for a minute.
Do you want to?
Okay.
Okay. It's been a while
She
since we
is at
glory,
an
guys.
She is at an 8. And I will tell you that is not enough
And-
to succeed.
8
I can't-
with a +2.
Yeah, with the +2. She rolled poorly.
And it's not. We're not in the middle of a dramatic scene, so I cannot play a dramatic action, which is just throw my hand down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah.
So what's your next character gonna be?
Hold on. Before we have that conversation,
Well,
let's figure out what we're doing.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
think
have anything to help
we're
her.
deciding we're either going to lose them or we're going to come to a culmination, and that's probably where we're going to end tonight.
Okay, yeah.
So we need to. I mean,
So
discussing is fine.
Can we do anything to assist her?
No.
So
Okay. 8 will have to stand.
Okay,
She
so
can't
the
play
8 will
cards.
stand.
She can't play cards.
and
And we can't play cards on her behalf.
This is not an opposed check, so
You
I
can
can't.
play cards.
Oh, we
on
can
her.
play cards?
I've said you can play cards.
I'm
on
sorry.
her behalf.
I misunderstood that. We're playing a hero?
Oh, okay.
For her-
That's what I literally told you. You can play
No,
cards
no,
on her
no.
behalf.
To be fair, he asked, and you said she has no cards for us to trade for
And-
her to
yeah,
play
and
herself.
I misunderstood
So that's
that.
why we have
Yeah,
a
yeah,
misunderstanding because
yeah.
I also thought what he thought,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
and that's
that's
valid.
fair.
Okay.
Now that
That's
we
fair.
know,
Okay.
we're good.
She gets to play.
I will
yeah.
I will say this as the rule.
Okay.
You can play cards on allied storm knights to assist them.
Okay.
Fantastic. I'm fine with that. I play a
She
hero
has
card on her
possibility.
behalf.
Okay.
Good to know.
We'll go with the Starfinder die because it's actually a good one. Okay. Well, it bumps to a 10.
Okay. My question. What's her total right now?
Her total right now is now a 12.
Okay. So
I can make it a 15 with action.
that says your test specifically.
He,
Can you play it? Can
he
you?
just said we could play as if she played him, right?
No. You can play cards to assist her.
Oh, we knew that. That's okay.
Yeah.
Again,
So
No. Yeah, you can't play.
It's-
Give her cards to play.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can
It's-
play like support her
yeah.
to assist
no, we
her.
knew that.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna play drama card because she's
Okay.
driving.
Yeah. Okay.
So she gets another.
She gets one more chance at this. And we're doing the Iron Gods. Not terrible. Unfortunately, it still just bumps to a 10.
But it's at least 2 10s.
Yeah.
So minimum 8. So
Yes. That gives her a total of 20.
okay. I'm fine with that. Okay.
And you do see lights coming up.
Okay.
As in, like, city lights.
Yeah. I assumed as such. Okay.
Well, listen, a city is better than a facility.
Yeah.
I was worried like a Moger camp.
No. This is definitely a new city.
Okay.
Okay.
I want everyone to give me a reality test.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Shouldn't have done any of that. Paige, play those cards.
Well, if push comes to shove,
So, what die do you want her to use?
Let me do your pearl.
Pearl.
Oh, that's good.
Well then.
I have a 14.
Okay.
And I'm keeping that.
Yeah.
I have a mishap.
You have a mishap. Okay.
Oh, Wyatt needs to roll.
Wyatt
Okay,
needs to
sorry.
roll.
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
I have a 17.
That explodes. That is good. 27.
I got a
plus
13.
9.
Okay.
22 for Wyatt.
Are you including his penalty?
Minus 2, 20.
Okay.
Okay.
And what was yours, Zed?
13.
13.
17.
17.
One.
Yeah, I have a
And, yeah,
really good
mishap.
reality.
Mhm.
I've got
Okay.
got nothing to help you there, buddy.
You,
Yeah,
you,
that's fine.
you literally feel a shift in reality. And I'm going
Oh,
to say
you
this
can't-
because
Damn it.
you mishapped. Give me a disconnect.
So, just I
It's
think
a
you
one.
said no, but just out of curiosity, you can't swap Cosm cards, can you?
Mm-mm.
Or play them on somebody else's behalf.
All right, it's a 14.
Okay, so not a 1.
We still have an Isle boy.
Well, that was weird.
Okay.
You did like a
What
chill
next?
up your spine.
I imagine
Yeah,
so.
it was a severe chill running down his spine. Let's.
You know, just because I can't otherwise, can I I'm going to play Borrow Reality. Oh, never mind. Wait. Oh, never mind. Nope, doesn't matter. Because it has to be, I have to choose another character in my proximity that is of that reality.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was, I counted as
Maisie.
Yeah, but it's a different reality, isn't it?
No, Maisie's
Is
Pan
it
Pacifica.
her reality that we're entering now?
We've been in.
No,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It has to be.
you're not entering her reality. You're in her reality.
I assume we hit something that was maybe like a pure reality that we just.
Oh, instead of a mix zone?
Yeah.
Ah.
Go ahead and you know what? I'll give you reality checks for that.
Okay. 11. So it's
Cocked?
it's a
Still
14 for
cocked?
me.
Okay, yeah, she has no clue.
Kim has a 9.
Okay,
Wyatt
14.
mishapped.
okay,
14.
okay.
11.
11. Okay. So you recognize this is a mix zone, but it's not Core Earth Pan Pacifica mix.
Oh, no.
This is Orosh Pan Pacifica mix.
I have a
World
question.
laws of Orosh are in effect now.
I have a question. Oh no. So I'm assuming no, but because we have crossed borders, there is a little bit of difference. Have we come within a 1 kilometer of a Stela?
No.
Okay, because Mike can now sense it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Stela, Nightmare Trees, and one other thing.
I have no idea.
Something else, yeah.
Something else. I can't remember. No, you have not come within a mile of a kilometer. They use metric in this system.
Yeah.
And I know metric well enough. I just need to remember metric measurements. But yeah, you now realize that you are very much in the Orosh Pan Pacifica
Okay.
mixed zone.
I just left here.
Yeah, seriously.
No, not really.
I can feel it.
Oh,
Crawling
you can
on
feel
me.
it. Definitely can feel it.
Terrifying.
But like I said, it's not. The laws of Pan Pacifica are still in effect,
Well,
As
I
well
know
as the
that.
laws of Orosh.
but so are the laws of Orosh.
I left it. I left it and wasn't coming back. And now you brought me back.
Alan, you brought it with you.
No,
Put
yeah.
it back.
Yeah. Okay. What other checks do we need to do now?
Well. She's gonna need to drive and then try and stealth. because you're actually entering. Well, the city is still. You will get to the city,
Okay.
and then she will have to start trying to stealth to
Okay. To
make
kinda
them.
re-hide.
Yeah.
They can think that they lost us.
Mm-hmm. But it's going to be an opposed roll now.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll do one more drive to make sure she doesn't just lose control of the vehicle. And she's successful with that. Now, do you want to pick from these dice or do you want to throw a dice of your own?
It's very Japanese. The white with the red and the blue ocean. It reminds me of the the beach houses they have with the signage.
Yeah.
The very iconic.
Okay. She currently stands at a 13 stealth.
What's her drive?
No, it was 19. Her drive is a 14.
Okay.
So she's not taking any kind of penalties for her drive.
Okay. And her stealth was a 13?
So stealth is currently standing at a 13.
Leave it as is. Did they fail?
You would do that. Okay.
Asking for card purposes, did they fail?
They mishapped.
Okay.
Even better.
That's fine with me. Okay. So, next course of action.
Next course of action, I will tell you that they pull into. They pull off into an alley, and when you look down the alley, you can see them pulling into a compound, a gated compound.
Okay.
And Maisie is like, "I'm not even trying to get in there."
What am I doing?
Connection.
And
Connection.
we're gonna end there.
Oh, okay. Can we play the connection beforehand so it's pending or?
No.
Okay, sounds good.
This is the worst hospital I've ever seen.
I'm pulling up the script. Give me a second. Oh, you're a horrible person.
You haven't even gotten out of the vehicle yet. All right. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Don't forget to head through the gift shop on your way out to pick up some fantastic Fellowship Gaming loot. And have a wonderful evening.
Oh, wait. We are not playing on the 16th due to some issues. We'll have a different game going on. We just wanted to let you know.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
We're also not playing Sunday, are we?
No.
No,
Sunday
we
Pathfinder.
are not
Yeah.
playing Pathfinder
Yeah.
this Sunday.
Our schedule on Twitter will reflect as such.
Yes.
Not on Twitter. On Twitch.
Yeah, but we'll tweet out.
I don't
We'll
put
tweet-
No, we don't.
Okay.
Don't
Just
say
say-
I'm going to do shit when
say,
you don't
we're
tell me
not-
what I'm going to do beforehand. How
Hey, Tony,
dare you?
do it.
Opponent fails.
Well, my opponent fails.